Hello everybody, how you doing? Let me just say that cheeseburgers have nothing to do with cigarettes. That's a different issue. Anyway, many people who use tobacco say they are adults and should make their own decisions. However, the government has banned other drugs like meth, crack, and heroin, not leaving those adults to make their own decisions. But more importantly are the effects tobacco use has on others that are out of their control. For instance, people in third world countries could be going hungry because land that could have been used for growing and sustaining people is now being diverted into environmentally damaging and wasteful tobacco products. Furthermore, it may seem like a free choice to only harm oneself when deciding to smoke, but secondhand smoke also kills. Global Issues, internationally recognized website, gives us a thought when it comes to smoking. If one does not wish to give up smoking because it is considered free choice, then how about smoking, or how about quitting so that others may have a choice? I would now like to expand on what my partner has said on minority targeting by the tobacco companies. Tobacco companies target the youth because they're usually highly impressionable, and once addicted, they will keep smoking for a long time. It has been shown that tobacco companies also target Hispanics and African Americans with their advertising as well. The amount of black smokers has quadrupled in the last 10 years, showing the effect of their tobacco companies' marketing campaign. And according to the National Coalition of Hispanic Health and Human Services organization, the tobacco industry specifically targets Hispanic consumers because of the long recognized economic value of targeting advertising to low-income Hispanics, because supposedly Hispanics tend to be much more brand loyal than their non-Hispanic white counterparts. I'm now going to tell you about the death and illnesses and such related to tobacco use. But first, I'd like to note on something my partner Stephen has already said, that in 2003, the U.S. government's top doctor and public health advocate, the Surgeon General, Richard H. Carmona, said that he supports the banning of tobacco products. The leading preventable cause of death, tobacco, kills more than 5 million people worldwide every year. It is the only legal consumer product that kills when used exactly as intended. Smoking-related diseases kill 1 in 10 adults globally. Every 8 seconds, someone dies from tobacco use. Smoking and secondhand smoke are the leading cause of lung cancer in the world. And even smokeless tobacco, or chew as it's called, is no safer than smoking and can result in mouth or throat cancer. Cigarettes and other tobacco products are still being sold, even though there are known toxins in them, such as nicotine, lead, arsenic, formaldehyde, and that's just to name a few. There are over 40 known human carcinogens, which are cancer-causing chemicals, in cigarettes. Lung cancer, throat cancer, mouth cancer, OCPD, emphysema, and other diseases are related to smoking and other tobacco use. Impotence and strokes are also related effects tobacco use can produce. And I'd like to touch on what my partner has said about the tobacco companies targeting the poor. Tobacco and poverty are inadvertently linked. Many studies have shown that in the poorest households in the lowest income countries, as much as 10% of total household expenditures are on tobacco, deriving money from food, education, and healthcare. Another thing, forests are cleared for tobacco plantations, and a lot of wood is needed to cure tobacco leaves as well. Tobacco uses a lot of water supplies in the countries, which takes away from the residents, the natives there. And the ironic thing is that almost 85% of all the smokers in the world live in developing and transitional economy countries. And I'd like to say something about what Diego, the negative, said about us losing taxes. Lives. Where's my damn check? Lives are more precious than anything the taxes anything the American government collects on taxes. So anyway, marijuana, as my partner has said, was also a large cash crop like tobacco, was made illegal. The economy didn't crash then. Why would it crash now if cigarettes were made illegal? Secondhand smoke greatly affects our children, and children are innocent victims when it comes to tobacco use and should be protected against it. After all, children are our future. Because of all these obvious reasons, tobacco should clearly be banned in the United States.